Alright, COD 2015, Black Ops 3, World at War 2, whatever you want to call it, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And, you know, about 2 weeks ago, it was actually confirmed by Activision that Treyarch was going to be making the next Call of Duty, which we all knew already. It wasn't really much of a surprise, but every single YouTuber was like, oh my gosh, Treyarch 2015, oh my gosh. They made a video about it. I was like, okay, hoorah, great, talk about it, that's awesome. But I had this general idea that I stumbled upon about 2 months ago, let's say. And that idea was actually the reason that I'm actually talking about this today, because I normally wouldn't talk about this, you know, the whole COD 2015 speculation until, you know, some teasers started coming out or we saw the campaign trailer. I think we're still a good month and a half away from that. But, you know, I saw a YouTuber actually talk about this and I'm like, wait, so I'm not the only one who's thinking about this? If someone else thought about this, I'm pretty sure this idea has, you know, come across a developer's mind. And that general idea came from me playing Assassin's Creed, and I was thinking, I'm like, what if we had a present time COD, which Treyarch hasn't made, you know, like a present time COD with like M4, Scar Age, ACR, M16. That would just be great. I wish Treyarch would do that. But again, I'm also hoping for a World War II. Actually, let me know in the comments what you guys want for the next Call of Duty. I'm actually going to be talking about why I think it's going to be called Black Ops 3 as well. So I was playing Assassin's Creed, and I was thinking, what if they added a musket or a flintlock pistol and the next Call of Duty? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Like, that would be kind of cool, but you know, you'd spend like a good 10 seconds reloading it, and maybe if you had sleight of hand, you could reload it in 5 seconds instead. You know, I thought that'd be a little bit silly, and then I came across this idea. What if we had a multi-era COD where you could have, you know, present time weapons, and then you could have World War II weapons? You could be running around with an M4 and then suddenly pick up a Tommy gun, a Sten gun? Is that what it's called? I don't know. PPSH. Oh, God, I really don't know many of the World War II guns. I didn't play World at War, to be quite honest. I would so totally want to play a World War II based Call of Duty in next gen. That would just be beautiful. I really hope that's what Treyarch's going for. But, you know, I just really wanted to talk about this because, you know, it's been in my head for quite a while, but I didn't know if I should have talked about it or not. And then I see someone talk about it, and I say, all right, you know, this must have come across the developer's mind at once. So, you know, just think how cool that would be. Maybe, I don't think that this would actually come into the next Call of Duty, but maybe sometime in the future. You know, they run out of wars, they run out of situations. Eventually, they're gonna try to get a bit more innovative, as they always try to do. You know how they implemented the Exos, and watch them actually, you know, do a multi-era COD. That would just be amazing. Like, you know, you already know that if a campaign is gonna be based in the future, the multiplayer is obviously gonna be based in the future. They're not gonna, you know, do something that's past and then something else that's future. That's just gonna be a huge waste of time. But what if they did both of it like 50-50? You know, that would just be awesome. You're playing multiplayer. You're on a World War II based map, and then your next game you're in a futuristic map running around with the Thompson, and maybe you've got some military gear. You know, for the next actually Call of Duty, COD 2015, I really do hope that Treyarch brings in supply drops back, but I don't know if Treyarch's gonna implement the whole character customization deal. Personally, I would not be bothered at all if they didn't. You know, like, let's say that they do go with the multi-era situation, the multi-era COD. Like, it'd be kind of weird if you decided to go World War II style, and yeah, I don't know. There's just like so many things that I could talk about, which would take a million years to actually cover. You know, get it all out of my head. So I don't want to go too in depth with it, but you know, that would just be amazing. Let me know in the comment section also, if you guys would like to maybe see some kind of multi-era COD in the future. Like, you're running around the Thompson, you pick up an ASM1. Which they're kind of similar, that's why I mentioned it, or a PDW, or a Honey Badger, you know, something like that would just be insane. But again, I really do hope that Treyarch brings supply drops back. That would just be awesome. What else? Oh yeah, so the reason that I actually think that the next Call of Duty, you know, Call of Duty 2015 is going to be called Black Ops 3 is because if you go on Black Ops 2 right now, you're going to see a minimum of like 100,000 people playing during the weekdays, and when the weekend comes, it's gonna be like insane. 200,000, I think even maybe 300,000. I don't know, but I know that definitely the number of, you know, the amount of players is way greater, you know, greater than Advanced Warfare. I don't know about Advanced Warfare. No one really knows because it won't show us the player count, but definitely greater than Ghost. I thought it would actually reduce Black Ops 2's when Advanced Warfare came out, but you know, Sledgehammer Games just let us down with those servers. I don't know if it's the servers, the lag, the connection. It's bad. It's all really bad. Whoa. I just hiccuped and coughed. Like, the game had so much so much hype, and I really thought that it would like succeed, and it's a really fun game, but god damn it, the connection. Again, hope Treyarch doesn't make that mistake. You know, Treyarch never fucks up, to be quite honest. Treyarch always, they always deliver, these guys, you know. It's really great. So, anyways, back to the thing. I'm getting out of topic right now. Okay, so a lot of people play Black Ops 2, and recently Call of Duty, Sledgehammer Games, Activision, you know, just the whole company in general, these guys have been fixing on lately, you know, like they've been fixing into the, you know, they've been catering to the lesser skilled players, because that's where most of the Call of Duty community players, you know, are at. You know, there's us, the skilled players, the YouTubers, the people who go on Twitter, on Reddit, and they talk about the game. Apparently we're a minority in the Call of Duty population, but the basic players, the ones who don't say shit, those are the ones that they are worried about. Those are the ones that they want to get the sales from. And honestly, they're like the younger type players, and those are the ones who, you know, they want to keep around, because they don't want, you know, like better players to pub stomp them, there you go, pub stomp them, and, you know, discourage them from playing the game again. So, you know, they're really catering to those guys. And if you go on Black Ops 2 right now as well, and you plug in your mic, you will listen to a lot of 12-year-olds, no doubt about it. So it would just make sense for them to, you know, bring in Black Ops 3 to even, you know, bring even more money to, you know, like continue the series. Even if it's like a whole different thing, I think that the name, the branding Black Ops is so well known that, you know, it's a must. Because, you know, these guys, they just want money, you know. They supply us with the game, and we supply them with the money, you know. It's a company, that's how it works. That's the whole general idea behind it, pretty much. So I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about this whole multi-era COD situation. By the way, for the gameplay in the background, I'm actually playing gun game. It was like really glitchy, so it kind of kept me on the same gun. I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I would not be angry at all to see that kind of situation go into the next Call of Duty and not. So again, you guys, you know, let me know if you would like to see some kind of multi-era COD maybe later on in the future, and let me know if you want to see World War II multi-era COD, present, future, you know, in the comment section. Let me know for COD 2015. I do think that Call of Duty, you know, Black Ops 3 is definitely gonna be based on World War II. That would just be amazing. Like, you know, those next-gen graphics on World War II scenario. Maybe you're rocking Nazi gear and then for supply drop. I don't know. Again, I don't think that they're going to bring customization with, you know, your whole character gloves and pants and Nigerian boots. I don't think they're going to get any of that going on there. So, honestly, I wouldn't be mad. But, yeah, I'm really excited for the next COD already. I know we're only in February, but come on. Like, everyone's talking about it, and, you know, might as well start the hype train a little bit at least. I know that they'll start doing that when they start, you know, releasing the teasers and all, but I just really wanted to talk about this whole multi-era COD, because it could definitely be something in the future, and I'm pretty damn sure that it has come across a developer's mind at one point, and maybe they've shared the idea, maybe they've liked it, maybe not. So yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to cover. I hope I haven't missed anything. So if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like. Actually, don't feel free, you must drop a like on it, share it with your friends, and also subscribe if you're not already. I'm out.
Bitch, nigga, turning nothing into something that's a dream. A nigga gon' die if you fucking with the team. Extending magazines, won't make a nigga scream for the dollars in the scream. All these niggas like me. Selling all this dope won't forever be the same, cause we going to the top. I'm getting niggas dropped, going boys, all reflecting, never talking to the cops. Bitch, check out these niggas running. I got these niggas praying. A nigga talking shit and I'm